Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I'm bringing you a doubles video. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on in my mind in this video. I'm going to do 3 games today. So we're going to go through 3 games. First one, DFH Stadium. Very interesting. I was playing actually relatively well today, so yes, I am recording the audio just after I played, so I was feeling quite confident in my gameplay at this stage. So let's get into it. Teammate's got the ball. I'm hoping for a pass, but I don't think he saw me, so I just got to head back. It'll be a bit of a one-on-one. Bounce favours me, though. That was a good demo from my teammate there. I'll be able to push up here. I tried to read the bounce there, but it just went too high. It's alright, my teammate's able to get there. I don't think they had a lot of boost. Just my presence scared them a little bit. Just being there just puts them off a little bit and makes them a little bit nervous. So I'm going to try and get this in the middle. He's made it a little bit difficult, but that's alright. I'll be able to get back. My teammate's doing the right thing in delaying. No real danger. I'm able to block the shot. So I got no boost, so I'm just going to head up the wall and clear it out to the side. Just routine stuff really at this stage. Teammate takes my boost, which is really annoying, but he does go for the ball, which is a benefit to us. Tries to get a dribble on, but he just gets cut out, so I'm just going to have to hold him up here. A flick went nowhere, so I'm just going to put it to the side for my teammate, who misses. But I'm able to realise that the opponent wasn't that close, and I'm able to go for the ball. So I get a bit of a pinch pass there, pretty fortunate, to say the least there. So it's a pretty comfy spot at the moment too. Now I'm not seeing any dangers really with the opponent's offensive play. I haven't really realised much that could be of a serious danger. So I scored that because of a double commit from blue. I think they both went for the ball. My teammate ended up winning a crazy 50-50. Yeah, that's just a little bit berserk, but it works. So that's a really good kickoff from me. I'm actually going to try and follow this. So I tried to score that, be a little bit selfish, but I knew that if I wasn't going to score it, it wasn't going to be that hard, so my teammate will be able to get the rebound. So there's a forfeit in this one. They really fell to relentless pressure, and basically that made them crumble, and it gave us the W in the end. So yeah, at that stage I'm pretty comfortable in champion, and I'm right in the midst of playing high diamonds and low champ 2s and whatnot, so you get the occasional grand champion there too, so that's fun. So a good kickoff. I have a lot of room, so I'll go for a double touch here. And I'll actually end up getting it. It's a really good shot from me. I think he expected me to take my time there, but I ended up just going all out. He might have even thought it was a shot that went too high. Whatever he might have thought, he thought wrong. So I'm going to try and get this in the middle. I do. But it didn't really do much. So that's pretty awkward. I probably shouldn't have gone for that ball. I knew I was going to get demoed there. When he's full steam ahead and you're backwards, you're probably going to get demoed. So right there I try and get a block on. I kind of do. Unless my teammate go for it. So I'm just going to get boost and then push up a little bit. So I just realised there's a passing play going on there. I try and cut it out. So he beat me to the ball clean. I'm hoping my teammate went after that. I don't think he had a lot of boost though. So that's fine. But we do end up getting scored on. That's a good challenge for my teammate. I'm able to get a shot on. And that's top ins. That's how you finish, ladies and gentlemen. Take notes. I see them both on the right side of the goal. All you need to find is the top shelf on the left side. So I get a good fake on that. I'm going to try and follow this ball now. It's a bit of a 1v1. Because I know that guy doesn't have a lot of boost. I went for the pass, but I really need to get in the habit of actually checking where my teammate is. So I get a good clear. I'm going to follow this now. Put him under some pressure. But he gets a good clear. Teammate should have a little bit of time though. I'm not taking any risks, that's why I'm going for the ball. I'm not going to rely on my teammate getting a piss-ass 50-50, to put it that way. So I get a pretty lucky 50-50 that bounces off the post. So in that scenario right there, I wanted to drive backwards and get a doink over for my teammate to follow it towards goal, but that didn't happen. I was just too slow. And that is a horrible touch gone horribly wrong. So basically I tried to get it over the goal and onto the other side of the field, but I completely whiffed. Well, I didn't completely whiff, but I just hit it at the wrong time, wrong angle. So I see he's not going to get this ball, so I'm just going to go for it again. Should pop in the middle. I almost get a touch on it to score, but not to be. Teammate's probably going to push on that, so I'm just going to take the boost now. I tried to go for a mind game, but he was too close to the ball for that. That's a very, very good demo for my teammate. I was very impressed at that time. He was probably going to score that. So unfortunately he gets my boost there, and I'm a little bit boostless at the moment, so it's a little bit awkward. But it ends up being okay. So I'm going to try and keep this close to me, because I have low boosts. Unfortunately he read the fact that I was just going to keep it close to me. So I try and get it clear to my teammate, but I don't think he's ready, and I don't think he has a whole lot of boost. So it makes it a little bit awkward for him. I get a decent pinch, and I'm going to try and follow this. I beat him to the ball, but I couldn't score. Really shitty 50-50 there. So they really should have scored that. We got away extremely lucky. And actually scoring a goal. They really should have punished us there. That was a poor 50-50 from me, and really an open goal miss there. That's a good kickoff from me. I think I'm going to try and follow this. Try and get it off the back wall hard enough that my teammate can come and have a hit. He does. I go for a 50-50. It works, but sometimes 50-50s, even when you win them, you technically don't, because it just falls right back to the opponents, so ends up being pointless. So I get a good touch over one of the defenders there, but they're able to clear it. Teammate should have a little bit of time. I think he panics a little bit, gives away the ball. I'm able to get a touch on that. So I'm just going to go up here, just in case anyone was going up for it. So I really should have heard that boost there. Gone for the, you could say, sound whoring tactic. But I completely ignored the fact that he was boosting. So that'll be a GG for this one. Pretty close game, but we got very lucky towards the end with that open goal. And that open goal miss from blue team. Very fortunate. If you haven't noticed already, I do have a new mic. I do want to know what you think about it. If you like it, dislike it, whatever. I can change back to the other ones. Santa was a very good man this Christmas, as I believe I was as well behaved as Santa is a good man. So we spoke and had a coffee, and I said, "Hey, I want this headset. I want this headset and mic. So, do you reckon you could hook me up?" And he's like, "Yeah, if you've been a good boy." So, I got away with a bit of a bargain there. But anyway, less about Santa, more on the game. So, and again, I've got the Life of 666. Played with him so many times before. Not just in this video, but many other occurrences too. So that's just a lucky bounce out to me. I think he just happened to lose control of it, yep. And I'm able to pounce on it, just dink it over him. Whenever you sense that they're losing control of the ball, try and challenge, if you can. If you have boost and you're able to recover if something goes wrong, I urge people to try and challenge when things look awkward for the opponent. If they seem comfortable, then don't bother. So there, I don't know what I was thinking. I just dodged out of the way of the ball. Creates an awkward situation for 666. I'm gonna get a flick over one, but I do lose control of the ball. So my teammate gets the ball out to me. A very smart choice. I'm able to get it clear. Even a kind of clear on it too. Clear to that side of the field. It's cut out though. The pass that he was trying to do, and we get scored on. So that's partially my bad. I probably should have gone back a whole lot quicker. Noticing that there was an orange team player right next to the ball on the wall, so that's a fault of my own, and kind of my teammates too, but mostly mine. So that's a very poor half flip for me. This whole play is just a mess. Yeah, that's completely my bad. I turned the wrong way as well as stuffing up a half flip. See, I should have just kept accelerating there. I don't know why I wanted to go backwards. That's pretty foolish. So it's a pretty fortunate place for me to be. He just clears it straight to me, so I'm able to put it in an empty net. A lot of people underestimate positioning. They think mechanics will get you to the highest rank possible, and really you could be the best mechanical player in the world and still be in the diamond rank if you can't rotate and position yourself accordingly to the play. So it really won't get you far if you think mechanics will get you all the way to Grand Champ. So my teammate almost gets a goal out of that one. I didn't even mean to pass it. It was actually a poor touch from me. But we do get away with not being scored on in this play. A good save from my teammate. I just had to push him to force the flick out of him. That's again a very good clear for my teammate out to the side. I'm just going to try and put the pressure on here, knowing that I probably won't get very far with zero boost. So that's good pressure from my teammate there. Really putting them under the pump. So I dragged one out by that flick and another missed the save, so leaves a relatively empty net. Decent kickoff. Again I missed the boost. That really sucks for me. And I missed the boost here, which really concedes the goal. So it's not a good day for boost grabbing, I can tell you that. Maybe my teammate could have read that touch a bit better, but really it looked quite awkward, so no high expectations of my teammate, of course. I don't like to pressure them or anything. So I get a good 50-50. I get a lucky goal, but I did see my teammate out there. I just wasn't in the position, nor did I have the reaction time to change my position that quickly. So very nearly lost out on an opportunity. So that's about the third time this game that I've missed out on that middle boost. So I wasn't quite sure what happens here. I will want to see the replay here. So yeah, he just gets a good dunk. And he's left with an open goal. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, that's a bit interesting. Bit of a passing play involved in that one. So again, we get really lucky. So, if you wonder why I jump sometimes in my own half, that's because there's likely an orange player behind me, and if they want to go for a demo, I try and avoid such demo by jumping. So I get a pretty good dunk there in Turtle. This ball's coming up. I'm not going to let this pass halfway because I know it's quite free on the wall. So I didn't commit to that touch too much because I knew that he was there and could have got a touch as well. I get a nasty mind game on him there. I'm just trying to mess with his mind. I have like one boost at this point. It's a good touch from my teammate, but I'm not quite ready for it. I need to just go back, grab the boost and relax. I'm not quite sure what he was doing there, but I did lose control of the ball partially. That bump was incredibly fortunate. I don't know why I jumped. I just had a reflex thing. I just pressed X and I happened to jump, so very fortunate. I try to avoid my teammate on the wall there, but I just end up hitting him like the clown I am. So I do get demoed, unfortunately, but as long as he doesn't get the boost, I'm happy. That's a really good challenge for my teammate. Does exactly what he needs to do, being the first man. So I expected a touch there, which was not forthcoming. A very good save from my teammate, so I'm just going to try and follow this, get a 50, which didn't happen because I'm too slow with that boost. Teammate gets a decent touch, and I'm able to get that wide. Just anywhere will do at this point. So we get another win. That'll call it for this one. If you enjoyed the new mic or have any feedback for the future, if I use this mic in the future, let me know. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, like and comment what you want next. Subscribe if you are a legend. That'll be much appreciated. But until next time, I will talk to you later.